I'm Kristina,
I'm Talon.
and we're here with Movie Mondays, our first Radio Bucks podcast for this semester. And today we're talking about A24's How to Make a Killing, starring Margaret Qualley and Glen Powell.
That was her?
Yeah, it was.
That's what I thought, but I wasn't sure.
It is 46% Rotten Tomatoes, 6.7 out of 10 on IMDb, and a 3.3 out of 5 on Letterboxd. So we are starting with Talon's opinion.
I gave it almost. Wait.
Gotta be closer to the mic, dude.
I gave it a 3.5 out of 5.
Okay.
So that's like, what, a 7 out of 10?
Something like that.
I would have given it a 7.5. But I just didn't. It was a little lackluster in some spots, but overall, it was really entertaining.
See,
a lot of death. Not that that's like awesome, but I mean, it was entertaining.
In a movie called How to Make a Killing, I hope so.
But I was like entertained the whole time. A little boring in some spots.
The pacing was kind of funky. I gave it a 2.5 out of 5. I originally started with the 3, but the thing is, I just don't like stories that start with this is how it's all going to go down. Like
it's kind of corny. But,
yeah, I mean it started.
But the ending I think made up for it because it ties together.
Yeah,
and then it pulls into real time.
Yeah, this is spoiler free by the way, but it was
really?
yeah.
Oh.
But it was a plot twist ending. But
plot twist ending.
I just was not a fan of like him starting in the beginning already like in prison, and it's like,
maybe we see him a little bit first, and then he goes to prison, and then he tells the story.
Yeah, like I don't mind the whole narration vibe in movies and everything from like the main character. It just was not my thing, and it kind of like the structure of that robbed it of like all of its dramatic tension that it could have had. Because I mean, it's a really cool idea. I mean, how to make a killing. It's a fun idea, but I don't know. The pacing was just off.
So weird.
The pacing was just off, and it was just not my thing. And it kind of like spoon fed the audience on how to.
It was entertaining but slow the whole time.
I don't think it was slow the whole time. I think.
Well, the beginning I think was the best part.
I agree.
Where the first time that was my favorite part. I was like, wait, this is cool. This is really like, wow, I didn't know he was gonna actually do that.
Yeah.
And then the end I like, but everything in between just kind of I don't know. It was like 50-50.
And also with like Margaret Qualley's character, she had so much potential.
That's what I
to be like so much more of a fun character, and I thought that she was gonna be more of a main character, but she like kind of popped in and out of the movie like 3 or 4 times.
I'm not one to like, be upset about a character not having development.
Yeah.
But I actually am kind of upset she did.
Because
she was a cool character. Also, I can still hear myself.
I mean, that makes sense. Pop one off your ear.
But that's a lot better. No, it's not. Oh my gosh, this is bad.
But I don't know. I was just kind of disappointed how it went, especially with an A24 film. They're known for like their funky style, like
unique ending. Yeah. Well, I guess it did have a pretty unique end. Kind of. But
for A24, no, not really. Like
I will say this was better than Glen Powell's last movie.
Running
Man. I think this was better.
Yeah, I do agree that this was better. The thing with Glen Powell is Hollywood is like kind of pushing him into like this main character thing, and he's a great actor. They're just not really giving him like
an chance he needs.
Yeah, an incredible script or anything like that. So I don't know. It's just not. It wasn't for me, and I feel like this is the type of movie that won't disappoint you. It's a very.
I think it's a bang for your buck movie. You pay for what you get.
Like you know what you're going into. Like I heard some people like complaining about the trailer, saying that like it didn't give like what the trailer showed. I felt like it did. I mean, I just expected more from the trailer.
I don't think it's a movie you're going to be talking about 3 years from now. Like looking back on it, it's like one of those movies you go back and you're like, oh, I did see that.
I saw that. Yeah. But
what was I going to say? There's not a lot to talk about with the movie. It's just a movie.
Yeah.
It really is, and I don't think this movie did. However you say her name, Margaret Qualley. Margaret Qualley, yeah. When you look back at the substance,
dude,
crazy movie. Then now she's in How to Make a Killing.
They really dropped her from a main character.
And she had the potential. I think over Glen Powell, she was the one that had a lot more of the Hollywood spark there. But now it's just
I hated her character from the beginning. But I mean, you're supposed to. You're not supposed to like love her or anything.
But then that's spoiler free.
Oh yeah, spoiler free.
Spoiler free.
But I don't know. I really wish they did more with her character. It just wasn't like.
You see her literally a handful of times.
Yeah.
If that, like.
And also the scenes that she was in for maybe what?
Like 2 minutes.
2 minutes, nothing.
Not even.
And like.
It's a spoiler free. It'd be so much better if it wasn't.
Well, I mean, you can do little nods to it, but just the only thing that we're not spoiling is what happened, like the ending. But like, I mean, everyone knows that the family members are gonna die. Yeah. It's How to Make a Killing. So that's
all the ways were very clever. I would say I liked all the ways he did it.
I loved the photo room.
That was my favorite.
That one was sick.
I also, I mean, I'm a romance person, I think, but I wish they went more into the romance with the main dude. And I forget the girl's name.
His wife or you?
Yeah, his wife. It's more the engagement one. Okay. They got married. Yeah, the wife.
Yeah. Dude, that scene where he was missing the engagement party, I was like, oh. Mm-hmm.
Dude, I wasn't expecting. Oh, I can't spoil it.
I know.
I wasn't expecting that to happen inside there because the dude was his granddad. Yeah. His granddad is the main person he's going after.
But at the same time, you kind of expect it in a sense because, I mean, he's there to kill all the red fellas. Mm-hmm. So, I mean.
But I didn't. Oh, man, this is hard without spoilers.
Well, I can't do spoilers because the movie came out like 5 days ago. Got to give people a chance to, watch it.
But you're not missing much if you don't watch it.
Yeah, you're really not missing much.
I mean, I liked it, but
it's not a movie that's gonna make you go crazy. It's not like, oh my god.
If someone spoiled me on this movie, I wouldn't be upset about it.
I'd be like, oh, okay. I mean, I'd watch it anyways. Honestly, mm-hmm. I'm a A24 biased person, and I watch every A24 film. Mm-hmm. But honestly,
the new Backrooms movie, A24 is coming out.
I'm so excited for the new Backrooms movie. That's gonna be sick. It's gonna be creepy.
I think all the better movies are coming out like right now, and then now there's How to Make a Killing, and we watch that instead.
I mean,
we might as well. Nothing else.
The only thing that came out recently besides How to Make a Killing is Scream 7.
I'm not watching that.
I'm gonna be so real. Not watching that. And also, I've only watched the first one.
That's the only good one. The second one's chill too, but the first one's the only good one.
Well, I think now they're just like dragging the franchise, but obviously they do have that crowd for it. So I mean, I guess keep doing the money grab,
Sadly.
Might as well.
They keep digging up Sydney, the main character.
I cannot believe
she's Courtney Cox
still in this movie. It's insane. Also, I will say, I like the soundtrack of this movie.
It was good. The ending song.
I loved it. But
the ending song was super good.
I wish they went basic and did Money, Money, Money by ABBA. Dude, that would have been fun. But, I don't know. It just was not.
It says a lot about the movie that it's not allowed to talk about.
Yeah.
It really does. It's like, it's such a simple premise. You go in, get your inheritance, kill your family, and then But
I think that they could have done it so much differently because, okay, the idea of the movie is very straightforward. As you just said, go and kill your family, whatever, get the inheritance.
How to Make a Killing.
Wow.
I can't.
That's the title.
Myself.
But they didn't go I thought because it's A24, I thought they were going to go like a more unique path with it, But they literally just did the straightforward. They spoon-fed the audience everything.
A24 made it or they distributed it. Because you know how they distribute a movie's already made?
I don't know.
And then they also make their own.
Yeah.
I wonder if they just picked it up because they thought it was cool just to have it. So that's why it wasn't as good as it should have been. Or could have been.
Yeah. I don't know. I'd have to look that one up.
We have the resource right here.
Actually, yeah, we do have Safari right in front of me.
Taking a little fact check break.
If it opens. Be nice. Do you have your phone on you?
I do have my phone on me.
There you go.
Did A24 make How to Make a Killing on Safari? No, it's just distribution.
Just distributed?
Yeah. It was produced by Blueprint Pictures.
Didn't believe it.
Distributed. I don't even know who that is.
I don't think I've heard of them.
Oh, it's a remake of something, of a 1950 British film.
Interesting.
A loose remake. I didn't know that.
If Daniel was here, he'd say I'd hate the British.
Oh, we all do.
He's Irish, though.
And Daniel looks like Glen Powell. A little bit. I see it. That's what I thought when I watched it.
Maybe Daniel looks like Ryan Reynolds.
I see that one too.
I didn't at first, but then I did like a side by side of
Mhm.
their face.
He looks like Ryan. He has that face shape. Like he looks like Ryan Gosling too a little bit. Like I'm just thinking.
Wait, no, that's what I meant.
Yeah,
Ryan Gosling.
that's what I figured
Yeah,
you
I was
meant.
thinking.
But I was like, you just
There's so many Ryans.
yeah.
It's hard.
And now we're not even talking about the movie.
It's hard to talk about a movie that is so lackluster.
Mhm.
It's like, I don't know. It's nothing really special.
It's kind of annoying because in the moment I'm watching it, I'm like, all right, it's 10 p.m. I'm watching it. It's over. But it was entertaining in the moment.
Yeah.
But now that I'm thinking about it, it's like, wait, they really could have done so much more.
Yeah.
And
we went to the 10:30 p.m. showing, and at first I was like kind of like checking my watch here and there, but then it hit midnight, and I was like, holy crap,
I was checking the time. Sometimes if the movie's so boring, I like honestly go on my phone for a bit until I like hear something like, oh, that's crazy. But this movie, I didn't have to do that. I just check the time every now and then.
I fight the urge to check my phone in the movies, but at the same time, I go to the movies so I don't do that.
Yeah.
And also, I just like the general vibe of the movies, but you know, wow, we're really just done.
I'm ready to talk about Five Nights at Freddy's 3. That's what I'm excited for.
Moving on, guys. This is no longer about How to Make a Killing. It is about the FNAF franchise.
Which is honestly my favorite franchise right now.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm
saying
really.
It's because it's so stupid. It's not. It's obviously not like objectively good.
Yeah.
I think it's rated like a 1.5 or something.
Dude, it is terrible.
But
it's meant to be.
It's so funny though.
Yeah.
It's so funny. And it's entertaining. It's like Five Nights at Freddy's. Like what? You can't like hate it no matter what.
I also think that's how the Backrooms is going to turn out. Like I really don't think that they're going to make the Backrooms this like super serious like.
It was labeled as a horror. I thought Five Nights at Freddy's was under a comedy too. I think Five Nights at Freddy's was supposed to be like.
FNAF was labeled as a thriller.
Thriller, okay.
So I mean, there's that.
And I think stuff like that matters because.
Yeah.
I don't think it's even rated R. I mean, I know people.
No, it shouldn't.
Mature movie or whatever.
I think the second movie probably should have been more leaning to the PG-13 thing. Because like when we
was just fun time. That was a fun time.
When we went with our friend group, there was genuine like 6-year-olds in that theater.
Yeah.
And I would say FNAF 2 was more scary than the first one.
Well, the house scene was where Bonnie comes and honestly I kind of fell asleep for like 5 minutes during the house scene, but the house scene was kind of scary.
Yeah.
Where they break through the windows and then Bonnie's like all crazy.
And also the end scene where like the editing was terrible.
The end scene made me excited for the FNAF 3.
Yeah. I honestly don't even know what FNAF 3 is going to be about.
I don't either, but I wonder when they're going to stop doing it. Because they already confirmed FNAF 3.
I don't think they're going to stop.
It's going to be like a stream thing except like actually, entertaining.
Did you play the games?
A little bit. A little bit.
Played very little.
I like watching like the what's the ones dude?
Markiplier?
Not Markiplier. The guy who makes the theory videos. Pat something I think, and Pat. I don't know. It's time to go in Safari again.
Start playing elevator music every time Talon touches his phone.
Wait.
This is our first podcast, guys. Give us some
theory
leeway room or whatever it's called.
Oh yeah, Matt Pat. I was right, Matt Pat.
I just said that.
Oh, you did? I thought you said Markiplier.
No, I said Markiplier and then Matt Pat.
Oh yeah, she was right.
And you're like, Pat. No, and Pat.
All right, well, I liked watching those videos, all the theories. Like I know what happens. I'm like Springtrap kinda.
And that's another. Okay, this is another thing with going back to How to Make a Killing. There's no possible theory movies that could be made off of it. There's nothing.
Well, yeah, because everything happens literally, and then the only theory you could have is like if the ending was different, but it wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's so hard not to spoil it, guys. I'm gonna have to spoil it.
No. We're gonna end up just bleeping it out. Well, there's a chance that someone is listening to this podcast.
Wait,
don't worry, we have 2 listeners on this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
We're going big, guys.
The Bucks principal and Radio Bucks owner.
Probably Daniel just having his headphones in or something. But what was I saying?
I don't know.
oh, yeah. I just wish that they gave more room for like. Okay.
Is that a dog?
Is it a dog? I think it's Comfort Dog Day today.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I like movies that don't like straight out tell you everything.
Oh yeah, like a vague ending or not.
Well, I don't like vague endings. I like knowing how it ended, but I don't like that it's so Yeah, I just don't like how it was spoon fed.
It doesn't need to be like so like obviously put in your face. Like we literally like not like a vague ending per se, but you know what happened. You can assume the definitive answer of what happens.
Yeah.
But not just like you literally see this dude, what happens to him.
Also, I will say, I wish it told the time gap better because it went from like present, obviously, to then the engagement, and that was a big time jump. Like I was sitting.
Well, I'm pretty sure it was. Oh, you mean from that those? I thought you meant from when he's in prison to when.
No.
Because I know that was a few years. I think.
I'm assuming between like him meeting the girl and then getting engaged, maybe it was a year or two, probably 2 year gap. But yeah, like there is no way the FBI didn't like look into anything deeper and stuff. And I wish it went.
That was kind of a flawed thing throughout the whole thing too. I mean, I kind of wish they showed. I mean, I don't know why they would, but I wish they showed the FBI interrogating like the other family members.
Yeah.
Because why are you just going for this dude who's not even a real member of the family?
And also,
not a spoiler, by the way.
Yeah, that's not. I mean, his last name.
Yeah, but who knows?
But also, none of the family members at all questioned. Oh, I just have a cousin.
Yeah. None of the main guy who gave him the job. Well, he knew. He
was fine. That. Like I did like how they played him out and everything.
Like the photo room guy was like, well, he was kind of stupid though. So
yeah, he was.
Yeah. But honestly, when you think about it, like the radio guy, I mean, the photo room guy was stupid. The beginning guy was that doesn't even count.
I mean, he was out of it. He was gone.
They all kind of make sense that.
The uncle, was that his own? Like,
I think he died on his own.
Okay, that's
which made it more suspicious for the FBI, but in reality, it was because it didn't show him doing anything. I think he literally because he was like freaking out. You get the ambulance, get the ambulance. Yeah. I was like, oh.
Well, I didn't know if that was a player or anything. Like, I was genuinely.
I thought I missed something, but I was like, no, I think because he was in the hospital with him too.
Yeah.
Like he actually.
But I was like, just no way that like I'm like that in
because he went through the whole like monologue about how he has a good job finally and a wife, and honestly, the movie should have just ended there. I would have stopped there.
I mean, I get why they didn't, but also
it's a movie, you have to be flamboyant.
With that whole thing, like they made it so like clear, like oh, you have a good this, good that, but it didn't really go into more of like why are you still doing it then? Mm-hmm. It really was only Julia driving him, but it didn't really like go into anything else.
That's ties in there earlier, give her more screen time because there could have been so much like tension because the pictures.
Yeah.
Spoiler free, but the pictures.
Well, I think everyone knew that like eventually she'd be the blackmail thing. I knew that from the beginning. When I first saw her, I was like, she's gonna know. When she said, "Make sure you kill all the family members."
Yeah, she. But it's like so weird. She did it off jump, like oh, this guy went to Harvard for swimming, and that's what made her think that, this guy was killing him just because of that one drowning. Like, that's so weird.
And also, in the office when he went to go sign the check and everything, her husband that was out of nowhere.
Yeah. That threw me off. I think that was a bigger plot twist than the ending.
I agree.
I think that was actually pretty cool.
And I liked that they did that, but I wish they expanded on it more with Julia.
Mm-hmm. And it's like, it's like she had the potential.
Yes.
She could have made the movie like an 8 out of 10 for me.
Honestly, at that point, I wish that A24 didn't just distribute this movie.
They actually
they produced it.
Say in anything.
Because I don't know if our 2 viewers or 3 viewers now.
Ooh, 3.
But there you go, it goes up. But A24 is known for having these really funky plots, and different editing styles and everything. But this movie was just extremely basic. There was nothing.
What was the one Glen and Powell movie, the romance one with?
Anyone But You.
It looked like that.
It did,
but just a different story. Like everything, the visually, editing, just the basic. It looks like they filmed it.
And honestly,
they cut it and then put it together.
Going to be a Hollywood issue for Glen Powell. All of his movies he's pretty much playing the exact same charming character or whatever, in Running Man and How to Make a Killing, Anyone But You, and it just
How to Make a Killing and Running Man were pretty similar. Yeah. You just go and kill kill.
Yeah.
Like it's like, yeah, oh well, and they both wanted money.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, but it's just different, a different font. And that was a Stephen King movie too. I'm disappointed.
And to have two of the same kind of characters in a row, and I mean in the film industry, it's kind of boring.
Does he even have like a one role you can think of him as like, wow, it's Glen Powell. Like he did that. Like you know,
honestly, no.
Good Will Hunting, Matt Damon, I think of.
Yeah.
Or like
Ryan Gosling, La La Land.
Yeah, stuff like that. He doesn't have that yet.
He only really has Anyone But You.
Yeah, and even then, I don't even think of that movie. I don't think I watched that.
I liked it. It was the like classic cliche cringy
I probably
romance
liked
movie.
It too, but I don't even like think of him. Well, actually, I do think of him because of that, but I don't think of Anyone But You to begin with. Like I'll think of Good Will Hunting. I'll think of La La Land. Well, I haven't seen it, but you know what I mean. Like those movies where I think of someone.
Did you say you haven't seen La La Land?
I haven't seen it. No.
Are you being serious?
Yeah, I'm being very serious.
This is a guy who logs on Letterboxd every other day, and
I'm not a musical person. I liked Wicked though. The Wicked movie.
I'm not a musical person, but I liked Wicked.
I liked Wicked. That was fun.
I mean, even Daniel loved La La Land.
I have to watch it. It's on my plan to watch.
No, you gotta watch it. It is.
Isn't it like long though? I don't like super long.
I think it's
movies.
like an hour 50.
Oh, it's not bad.
But it's like the editing style and everything of it is really fun, and like the camera shots.
I always see the clips of it on TikTok and stuff. The one where they're in like the bar or whatever, and he's playing. Someone's playing.
And they're like flipping the camera.
Yeah.
La La Land is my favorite horror movie. Genuinely.
But he doesn't have that. And I want him to have it because I do.
No, I do.
Like,
he's a great actor.
Yeah, because all the potential is there. Like I was gonna say you could probably give him like any Ryan Gosling role.
Yeah.
And he could have done. Yeah. Just as good as like I think.
I don't know if just as good because I
capable. Like, you know what I mean? Like the dog.
I'd have to like look up like his discography or whatever it's called, like all the movies he's been in. But genuinely, he doesn't have anything special. He doesn't have anything that stands out there, and it's like when I hear about new movies, for example, The Odyssey coming out, Christopher Nolan.
Yeah.
When I saw like who the cast is and everything, I was like, damn, that's a good cast. But he's not at that ranks yet to like appear in a cast like that. He's a well-known actor because of his face and everything, but like other than that, you hear Glen Powell.
And who was he before Anyone But You? What did he even have? Like I can't even think of anything
know.
Before that.
I genuinely don't even know.
Because I feel like there's actors that have gotten their one big movie, then I can go back and think like, oh yeah, they were in like these random.
Yeah.
But I can't even think of that with him, and he's been in 3 pretty big movies.
Yeah, he's been in 3 big movies, and there's just nothing really standing out about him. So.
What if Glen Powell watches this and he's like, why are these random kids dogging on me?
It's gonna be, man, these two college kids, they're hating on my movie. They're saying I'm nothing special. What can I say?
But I do like him though.
Yeah,
I really do like him.
Okay, this is kind of like a mean comment towards him. He's a Netflix actor.
Yeah, he is a Netflix actor. Well, isn't Anyone But You literally like a Netflix movie?
It came out in theaters, I believe.
Oh, okay.
But no, like his movies are like How to Make a Killing. It's gonna do great on Netflix.
Yeah,
it is such
top 10 trending for the 10 weeks.
Yeah, it's like one of the. It's not like a family movie, but it's a movie that has nothing really crazy in it, nothing special going on, and the type of movie that your parents are gonna sit down and be like, wow, that was pretty good.
They'll watch it before they go to sleep and just like literally wake up and forget about it.
Yeah, it's a movie that it genuinely is a movie that you forget about. Yeah.
And then Psycho Killer. That was disappointing.
I did not see a Psycho Killer actually.
It was so disappointing.
But
I just had to say that. It was so disappointing. I was so upset watching it.
Completely different genre to How to Make a Killing.
I mean, they're killing people, but pretty crazy.
Pretty psycho.
Yeah. How to Make a Killing. It was honestly a joke of a movie. Despite me liking it. I really did like it, though.
Okay. I mean...
like, entertainment.
I was kind of surprised at the 3.5. Because normally, me and Talon, I'm normally the one to rate crappy movies high. And he rates them, like, 1 star or something. Or almost he rates almost every single movie. Like, 2 stars. And it's always like, what are you talking about?
I think that was like an entertainment rating I was feeling. Because they cared. Because it wasn't boring.
It was.
Certain
parts.
Yeah, it's like certain parts were like, oh, whatever. But I feel like most movies have at least a boring part or 2.
Yeah.
But the first kill was like, what the heck? Like that was like, what? Like this guy, it was smart too.
Yeah.
And then all the other ones, like It was entertaining.
I'm like honestly trying to even remember the other ones. I mean, there was the boat.
The photo booth. The photo room was crazy.
Cool.
Like that was crazy.
Other than that, the rest were just little things like stuff in their drink
or the lip filler or the teeth whitening one.
The teeth whitening one
was pretty smart.
That was smart. But also Glen Powell is really hard to take seriously.
Yeah.
Like he genuinely looks like a capybara. Yeah. Like, I don't know if you remember.
He just looks like a funny guy. Like,
yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you remember that trend going around of literally people like comparing him.
No, I haven't seen that before. You told me about it.
It's great. I'm very chronically online.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
Yeah.
Not now though.
Very chronically online. Time. But I mean, yeah, it is a pretty lackluster film. Nothing too crazy. It won't disappoint you per se. It won't excite.
I think it's worth the $17 I paid.
You paid $17?
Yeah, or however much it was worth. $16.99.
Did you go to Regal or AMC?
Regal Warrington.
Damn. I have the AMC stub list membership or whatever, so mine was free. But like Daniel's ticket, I think was $14.
Where'd you go? Wait.
AMC 309.
Oh, that's why. That place is always super cheap.
Yeah.
Except I like going.
Well, Center Valley's the same too.
They're farther though.
Yeah.
Regal Warrington I can get to with no GPS, and I like that.
There you go.
So I can just go, and it's like
yeah, live in different areas.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think overall that is a pretty good place to cut it. I mean,
not a lot to talk about.
Yeah, not much. It's a movie that's not much to talk about.
We'll have more to talk about when Project Hail Mary comes out.
I am so excited for Project Hail Mary.
And the Backrooms, both those, and FNAF 3.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, we might be back next Monday. We'll see. Maybe there's something cool coming out over the week that we don't know about yet, or that we just didn't check. But yeah, thank you guys for listening.
Oh, Undertone too. I just remembered.
The creepy guys. We're never gonna finish this podcast.
There's two horror movies I'm excited for. The Undertone.
That's and then there's the creepy audio, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And then there's it's like Moku or something. The A24. Like I think it was like I forget the name. Like Moku something. But those two look really good.
Okay.
Like versus Psycho Killer. All right, I can cut it there.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna cut it there because we cannot stop yapping. But definitely go see How to Make a Killing if you're fine with those basic movies. I mean, hey, it's nothing crazy, but it won't disappoint you per se either. But yeah, thank you for listening to our first Movie Mondays.
First one.
And
of many.
Of many, yeah. All right, signing out. See you guys next time.